Hey, this is Jason from TribeHub Academy. Now, today let's talk about how can we use this free tool, IFTTT.com, connecting with a Google Calendar and a Facebook page to create a content multiplier automation system. So what will happen at the end of the day is when everything is set up, all you need to do is to just key in and create events like this by hashtagging the keywords according to the post that you have categorized it into. And you can do it on your desktop, or you can even do it on your mobile phone. Just create an event into the calendar that we are using to do the reposting, and eventually it would actually help you auto post your Facebook content back into your Facebook page. So the whole idea of doing so is that we want to actually create a kind of impression that you are actually having a very active Facebook page without having to do the posting. I mean, daily posting on your own. So the whole idea is all you need is you probably need about 5 to 8 good content that you have spent a lot of time and effort in creating. So eventually with that, we are able to create this automation with you. So the first thing that you need to do is to come back to IFTTT and you need to sign up. So for those who have already signed up, you just need to sign up. It's actually all free. So once you have signed up with an IFTTT account, okay, basically this is pretty much the home page. But what the next thing that you need to do is to make sure that you have connected with your Facebook page and Google Calendar. Well, you can actually do it later on when you are going through the setup process, or you can actually set it up right now. But usually what we need to do is we need to connect to the Facebook page that we want to use to run the automation. And second thing is we need to connect it with the Google Calendar that we need to use. Now, what we usually do is we create a separate Google Calendar solely for this purpose. Now, as you can see here, we have a lot of calendars, but what I'm actually using here is the Facebook repost. Now, how to create a new Google Calendar? All you need to do is just click on this add button, and then it will allow you to either create a new calendar. Now, in Google Calendar, this is one of the most powerful features around. You can actually create as many calendars as you want, and you are able to share individual calendars to different people. Now, so the calendar is done. I assume that we will actually go through this setup. You can do this on your own. Now, just to quickly set it up and see how do we do the first automation. So let's take a look at this create. Let's go over to the first step of creating. Now, basically, IFTTT stands for if this, then that. So it's actually an automation so-called tool for you to set up automated posting or automated actions when certain things happen. So let's take a look at this. Now, the first thing that we will be using is calendar, of course. So Google Calendar. So what I'm actually using here is that you see there are so many types of triggers. I strongly recommend that you go and explore different types of triggers, but the one that we are looking at is when event from search starts. So what does it really mean here is that let's pick the right so-called calendar to start with. So what does it really mean here is that when a certain keyword in that event, when you create an event, you can actually use this hashtag to create an event. And then when a certain keyword or phrase trigger in your calendar, okay, they will do the next action. So I will actually test this as, this is the post that I want to post. You can actually go to your Facebook page and look for the post that you want to use for your automation. Now, say this is the one. Now, this is actually a ad campaign health check kit. So what I'll do is I'll copy this URL, but here it's called health check. So what I'm actually trying to do here is that I want to make sure that when this event health check trigger, they will auto post this post again to my Facebook page. So what I'll do is I'll create trigger, okay? Now this is where we actually look for the next step. Now what I'm actually doing here is Facebook page. So because I'm actually looking to repost this post. Now when you want to repost this post, what we are using is actually you're copying this post. You're copying this post, and then you're actually creating a new link post using this. So let's take a look. First, the link URL, which is the direct link to this post. Okay, and then after that, you can actually type in key message. So what we should probably do is I can actually use back the same thing. Now, put it back here. So create action. So it's actually very straightforward, meaning that when a health check a hashtag happen, they will post this link again to your Facebook page together with this message. So after that, this is your health check. This is actually your trigger. So what you need to do is you go back to your calendar. You just need to put in this health check. Now, whenever you're creating a calendar event, all you need to do is first you choose when you want to do it. You can even choose to whether you want to do this on a daily basis, on weekly basis, which is at the end of the day, once you have set up, you take a look at the calendar like this, you see, as you can see here, I only have several posts for reposting. I have audit, I have SIK, I have YouTube, I have 101, I have health check. Five, that's why I say 5 to 8 cornerstone posts. What it will do is, on a daily basis or whenever the certain keyword triggers, like for example, this is one of the trigger that I did yesterday. So what happened is I'm using this when this hashtag, this is I think I'm using what do we call audit, and then I think I'm using audit here. Yes, it's audit. So when audit hashtag happen, these posts will appear on my Facebook page automatically without me needing to do anything. So from time to time, whenever you want to add, let's say for example, you want to post again health check, all you need to do is you just need to create an event. Say for example, you want to do it later anywhere. So you just need to actually create hashtag health check, okay, and then you just need to put a time and save. Voila, by that time this post will go out in your Facebook page. So when this thing is set up, you don't need to care about, of course you still need to do your regular posting if you have the content, but if you don't, you just let all these cornerstone content keep appearing on your Facebook page, and that will make people feel that, look, this guy is really posting a lot, because I don't actually scroll down further to see whether how many times you have posted this content before. So at the end of the day, you create this kind of active professional image, and that will actually help you increase the likelihood of people when I see your ad and come over to your Facebook page. Okay, at the end of the day, when I see you post regularly, I don't really care what kind of things that you post. I have that kind of trust in you already. So that sets you on a good start. So this is it. How do we use IFTTT combining with a Google Calendar to repost cornerstone content into your Facebook page without needing you to do it on your own, or you don't even need any scheduler. It's all keyword triggered. So it will actually become your content multiplier system, which will actually build different kind of presence for you on Facebook. Of course, you can also do this on Instagram and all that. I would strongly recommend that you go and explore IFTTT features. But as of today, as of what we are supposed to discuss on this round, this is it. This is how you use IFTTT combining a Google Calendar and Facebook page to create a content multiplier automation system.